Hey guys, it's Most Classic Gamer. Welcome back to more Let's Play Barnyard. In the last episode, we took on some more missions in Chapter 2. In this episode, we're gonna, guess what? Take on more missions in Chapter 2. Hooray! Now, I promised you guys that I would get the royal jelly in between the episodes. You'll get it again, and then just sell it to the Gopher Underground shop. Well, guess what? I forgot, okay? I forgot, okay? All the blame goes on me, okay? I'm really sorry I forgot about that. But, you know, I'll do that next time I remember, I'll do it, okay? That'll most likely be after this episode, but who knows, okay? The next mission is at nighttime. Ben wants to see us at the Barnyard tonight. Here at this exact spot. Tonight. In the Barnyard. Right here. And I don't think there's anything we can possibly do until then, except we could probably make some more recipes. Why not? Let's see. We did the apple pie, the chocolate mousse. We could do the birthday cake. Why not? Wait, what does it require? Butter, eggs, and of course, honey. So we have to go to the beehive to Walnut Woods anyways. Then again, you guys really need to see that again? I don't really think it's necessary for me to show it on camera again. So why don't I why don't I do that, and I'll meet you guys outside of Walnut Woods, because you know what, I think I've already showed enough of it, okay? I've already showed off getting the royal jelly and the honey and everything, okay? So I don't really think it's necessary for me to show it on camera again. That would make a really boring episode. Plus, it'll save more time in this episode. It'll allow us to do more stuff. So, I'm gonna meet you guys outside Walnut Woods, okay? See you there. And 6 minutes later, I'm finally back. Hey, guys. What's up? Well, I managed to get the royal jelly again. So, got some royal jelly and some honey. So, with that, we're gonna, first of all, we're gonna go make that birthday cake. You also need butter and eggs, but that won't be a problem because you can just grab the eggs from the chicken coop and butter from the barn, so no problem at all. Oh yeah, and also, there's actually a faster way to get the honey. On the personal items category at the Gopher Underground shop, you can buy honey there. Honey's just one of the items you can get there. They're not going to sell all food items in the game, but they are going to sell most of them there. And honey's one of them. Not royal jelly though, because that is just too rare of an item. But yeah, you'll get 100 Gopher bucks just by selling it there. Alright. Let's get some butter right here. Oh my god. Alright. That was quick. Sometimes loading gets really boring. I didn't know what to say when I was loading. Oh yeah, I'm sorry I didn't update yesterday because, you know, it was just one of those days where I was just too occupied, I should say, to even getting recording done. But yeah, I'm back today. Wait. Oh, never mind. Thought I was missing something at first. But the only thing I'm missing is my memory.
What's happening?
Oh my god, I just realized something. You cannot cook royal jelly either, see? I can't. It's not in here, so... Yeah, you can't use royal jelly as a food item. I don't know why. I gotta say, that would probably make a really good ingredient for probably the best recipe ever in the game. What was it? Butter, eggs, and honey?
I'm gonna make something swill.
So yeah, that's a birthday cake. Oh, we got 50 gopher bucks for that, too.
Party on!
My plan is actually... keep saving gopher bucks till we have 500, because I want to buy the whack-a-rack machine first. And then the... what's called the rotating dartboard. Yeah. They are both worth 500 gopher bucks, so I'm going to save up until I get 500. But this way we're only going to have 238 by the end of the episode. At least 238. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, why don't we just go at nighttime now? Because there is really nothing else we can do during the day. Except save, but I usually do that in between episodes. And yes, I remember... Since I've solved the issue, I haven't forgotten to save once. So, don't have to worry about anything so far. So, why don't we take on Ben's mission first?
I need you to deal with a little raccoon problem.
Raccoon problem on his clipboard, it looks like. He keeps on pointing to it for whatever reason. The raccoons love to steal the eggs from the chicken coop. I want you to stand guard tonight and squirt any raccoons you see sneaking around. Try not to lose more than 10 eggs or there won't be enough for the farmer. Pick up any eggs they drop and use the scoring rings to throw them back to the coop. Don't worry, Ben, those eggs are safe with me. So yeah, it's Chicken Coop Defender, but it's also got a little... Yeah, Chicken Coop Defender, it's a new minigame, and but it's got a little chasing chicks combination in with it. And yes, there are already holes in the fences automatically, so you can't fix them. So that's what sucks about this game, this mini game actually. At first they start off with just throwing 2 raccoons at you, but eventually they're gonna start throwing more than once at you. See, now they're throwing 3 at us. Because there's a hole over here. And believe me, okay, they're easier. This isn't the only time we're actually gonna play Chicken Coop Defender. Next time we play, it's gonna be with different animals. Like, next time it's gonna be with and later something else. But believe me, they're gonna be easier than this because... Well, actually, you'll see when we get to them, okay? I shouldn't spoil future mini-games. But yeah, I will tell you, we will be playing this game again, except it'll be different. Aw! Oh! I thought he got into the chicken coop. Just barely. Yeah, what do you want, Hannah? Ah! Too many. Ah, we're out of milk! Ah! No. Alright, he's got the egg. Hey, better run away. I'm not even gonna bother to get the farther ones, the purple ones. Yeah. I don't think so. Didn't think so. Alright. actually did pretty well, okay? Only one raccoon actually got into the chicken coop and actually managed to get an egg out. But we actually did pretty well. We didn't lose any eggs, so actually we did pretty well. That was good. That was probably my best run of this mini game. So let's play Blessing, everybody. Things are turning around now. This is probably the most awkward victory dance I've ever seen. That took some time to load. 241, that's actually pretty good. Aw, Ben's still better than us, but yeah, that's okay. It's only natural, people. Because he's the leader of the Barnyard, so he deserves to be #1 on those kind of mini games. You know, I just realized something. That mini game we just played and Vegetable Patch Defender, those two mini games are the only missions we've ever done in this entire chapter that has to do with raccoons, and yet the entire chapter is centered around raccoons. It's weird, huh? I have something special for you. You did a great job tonight. The hens can sleep better with you around. So here's the key to the South Path gate. It's the one straight across the bridge. Woohoo!
Be careful out there.
Yep. Listen to Ben, everybody. Alright, so we now... Alright, so now we're gonna go to the Gopher Underground shop and buy some more... no, we're not gonna buy anything actually, we're just gonna sell the royal jelly. Stock up on some money. Money. Money, honey. Whatever.
You got a new shipment in.
Alright.
Don't be shy now.
Take your stinking royal jelly. There you go. Okay. Yeah, they're both 500 as you can see.
7-day warranty on
So
all
yeah, it's gonna
hardware.
take a lot of saving up to get them.
Window shopping, huh? Yeah, that's cool.
Window shopping? What? Is that what he said? Alright, so now we are going to open up the new area. This is the South Path right here. And it's gonna... The next morning, it's gonna open up 2 new mini games for us. Actually, it's gonna be 2 missions, but yeah, it's gonna be 2 new mini games for us to play. And why don't we explore the new South Path and pick up some notes and recipe rocks while we're at it. Mrs. Beatty is convinced that there is something going on at our farm. Luckily, Mr. Beatty thinks she is crazy. Thank God. I always thought Mrs. Beatty was an interesting character. Did you know that the farmer's a vegetarian, never eats meat? They just told us that on a 29th note, and yet Duke already informed us that in the first episode of this Let's Play. In the very beginning of the game. The Gophers have a cool range of bikes in the Gopher Underground store. A new bike increases your sprint time. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. That's the good thing about getting a new bike in this game. Did you know that the Jersey cows have been stealing the Beatty car at night going for joyrides? No, we did not. First time, it's actually something important to know. But it probably will not be actually until the next chapter, so. There are plenty of walnut trees along the Walnut Woods path. Walnuts are used in quite a few recipes. Again, Walnut Woods path. We haven't unlocked that yet. Apple juice. Apple. Another unoriginal recipe. Or mocktail, I should say. A note up here. Root says that he was a champion darts player when he was a young rooster. That is why we're getting the rotating dartboard. Because Root's going to want to play with us. That's all I'm going to say. This right here is a really cool bike jump. So you want... I'm going to show it to you guys. There's also a Gopher Gold Rush machine there. And... yeah, that's it. That's all the notes in Recipe Rocks on this area. So, with that, we are going to probably, we've only got a minute left, so yeah, we're not gonna be able to do next minigame. You know, I really need to start making mocktails, okay? I haven't made a single mocktail in this entire Let's Play. But there's an issue with that. I don't have any ingredients, okay? I always use my ingredients up real quickly. Oh, I could just make the mocktail we just got. Yeah. Yeah, why don't I? Okay, I'm gonna grab some apples and then I'll show you apple juice. First mocktail I made in this Let's Play. Irish Mist 24, that's his name, okay? Yeah, I just said Irish Mist in the last episode. Yeah, he's the one who corrected me on the chocolate mousse thing.
Looking good.
Stop creeping me out like that, Bill. Yeah, I went to my channel this morning and discovered that I have... well, actually, no, yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Went to my channel and found out that I now currently have 109 subscribers, so I'm really happy that I actually reached the 100 subscribers mark. But here's another goal I have on YouTube, and that's to become a YouTube partner someday with the game station is what I plan to do. But
Are you hungry? Just
okay,
asking.
so the apples
We got a new drink.
would be more simple than this recipe. But yeah, one of the goals I have on YouTube is to
Refreshing.
yeah. Refreshing and unoriginal. 10 Gopher Box 14.
Time to go to work.
You're at work right now! I just had to say that again. So yeah, one of my goals here on YouTube is to become a YouTube partner through the game station. And the only issue with that is that I have an extremely low amount of subscribers, okay? My main goal is to wait until I have 1,000 subscribers to do that. And to the point where my videos have at least, I don't know, maybe 500 to 1,000 views every day. Or even 10,000 views a day. But I can't imagine that happening anytime soon because... yeah, I'm not sure, because... I don't know how long it's going to take, but it could take, I don't know, maybe up to 5 years or so. I don't know how long I'm going to be on YouTube until I'm actually a YouTube partner, but I know it's not going to be easy getting to that point where I can be one. But, you know, I'll do my best. It may take a lot of support or whatever, but I'm sure I'll pull through. I don't know how, it'll probably be a miracle if I do, but, you know, whatever. Anyway, yeah, here's the birthday cake right here. And you're probably wondering, where do mocktails go if the food recipes are over here? Well, the drinks, they go right here. They line up on the table here. I guess for display so that people know what they want. The animals know what they want to get. Would make sense. This is where Otis hangs around at night. He just stands here all night, drinking the same thing.
Oh, milk me.
That's probably my favorite line from him is, "Oh, milk me." Man. Just to be evil, we're gonna turn off the music before we leave. No music for you guys. Okay, I think we're gonna end things off here. So, thank you for watching. Let's play Barnyard, Chapter 2, Episode 5, I should say. In the next episode, we'll be taking on the two new mini games, and possibly, guess what, ending off this chapter. Okay, so we ended off with 6 episodes, whatever. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the next episode will be the last of Chapter 2, so hooray for a short chapter. Shorter than Chapter 1, I should say. Yeah, thank you for watching. See you guys tomorrow in the game. Not in real life, but in the game.